Our world does not require physical strength. Our world, it's barely requires mental strength anymore. I mean, everything is kind of spelled out for you. It's there's certain jobs, of course, that require you to use your brain, but a lot of them just require you to follow directions, you know? And I think as we become less and less physical, and as discipline, like physical discipline in particular, becomes less and less important, you're gonna continue to see people being weaker and weaker. But there's real benefits as a person, as a human being, to exercising discipline. There's real benefits to hard work, you know, because there's peace of mind. Like there's one reason why I'm satisfied is because I do everything I'm supposed to do, like in terms of the work that I'm supposed to do. I don't have any weird feeling that I'm not doing enough, or I'm not doing the right amount of stuff, but I think that environment's unnatural. Us being in the car, us being at a desk, us being in studios with lights and all, that's the unnatural part. The natural part puts things into perspective. Physical exertion, breathing, it makes you understand like what is important.
Although Joe Rogan rose to fame as a comedian, he has recently become a motivational speaker. He talks about physical fitness and how discipline has changed his life. He admits that sometimes you have to force yourself to do something. Don't allow yourself to slack off. That takes discipline. Don't make excuses, and realize that failure is an opportunity to improve. A big part of success is just doing it. Showing up and working is the biggest key to success. Find meaning in your actions, and know that your attitude has an effect on not just you, but others around you. When things get tough, don't give up. Have hard work and discipline.
One thing that discipline definitely does help you with is it helps you get things done. And when you get things done, when you actually do things, you have more success. If you have more success, and sometimes a big part of success is just not being lazy and just doing it. That's like 90% of it is just showing up. Get there and start working. Like, you're not gonna feel perfect every day. If I only worked out when I felt good, I'd be a fat because there's a lot of days I don't want to do it. It's pretty much the same with everybody that actually gets good at something. There's got to be those days you push through, and they're probably going to be more numerous than the days you don't. And so the benefit of discipline in my eyes has always been that through discipline I get things done. I always say that I'm like the most lazy, disciplined person I know because I don't want to do it. I don't know about that. Some of them maybe, but I think some of them just don't have discipline. There's an issue with that as well. There's also an issue with momentum. You're not used to doing it. It's not a part of your life. It's not something that you're accustomed to, pushing yourself. I didn't want to work out. I just didn't feel like I had the energy, and I just forced myself. And I think there's very few people out there that know how to force themselves. That's a learned skill. That kind of discipline and focus. You have to have like real rigid requirements of yourself where you don't allow yourself to back out of things and you don't allow yourself to slack off. And I don't think people put those kind of requirements on themselves as if it is a daily principle of life, like what you must get done. And if you did that, I think you'd be healthier and happier, and your body would perform more smoothly. And if you require your body to do things like that, I think it rises to the occasion. There are very few people that have that kind of discipline, so because of that, they come up with excuses. Everybody's similar, but everybody's different. And your attitude has a giant effect, not just on your life, but on other people's lives around you. That's the other thing about it. Those I can't catch a break guys,
yeah,
get them the fuck away from me. I can't be around those guys. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't buy it. Because everybody has bad breaks. I've had a shit ton of bad breaks. But you know what I did? I stayed up and I threw it. And I figured out what the fuck I did wrong, and then I went back. It's like I've up everything I've ever done 100 times. There's no other way to do it. And I've had a bunch of shitty breaks. Everybody has. But you got to realize when you have those shitty breaks what that is. The guy, like my friend Jocko, every morning I'll check his Instagram page, 4:30, shows a picture of his watch. Get after it. He's out there working out 4:30 in the morning. He does it every morning. Why? Because he doesn't want to. And that's how you do it. You go and get after it. You don't make any excuses. And those kind of guys are fuel. But those I can't catch a break guys, they're the opposite of fuel. They're just pissing on your fire. They're no fun. And then the people that surround them are all idiots. Because only idiots want to be around I can't catch a break guy.
Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.